headed as I was, with blossoms in full bloom. Never a chance to pause, with magic to consume. A shadow walked behind me, offering his hand, but couldn't understand. He said, "Oh Mary, contrary, how does your garden grow? Come with me, and you'll be the seventh maid in a row." My answer was laughter, soft as I lowered my head. "You're too late, I'm afraid, this flower's already dead." Scattering petals down the road without an end, left on the battleground for one I called my friend. Maybe he loved me as he took me by the hand and tried to understand.
I said, "Oh Mary, contrary, how does your garden grow? Stay with me, I can't see anywhere that we could go." Their answer was laughter, as darkness swallowed them up. "One more time, I'll be fine, sometimes kindness is enough."
Oh Mary, contrary, how does your garden grow? Don't leave me, please don't be the seventh maid in a row. My answer, a whisper, soft as he lowered his head. Set him free, I'm sorry, this flower's already dead.
I come from scientists and atheists and white men who kill God. They make technology high quality, complex, physiological experiments and sacrilege in the name of public good. They taught me everything, just like a daddy should. And you were beautiful and vulnerable and power and success. Goddamn, I fell for you. Your flamethrowers, your tunnels, and your tech. I studied code because I wanted to do something great like you. And the real tragedy is half of it was true. But we've been fucking mean. We're elitist. We're as flawed as any church. And this faux rad West Coast dogma has a higher fucking net worth. I bit the apple cause I trusted you. It tastes like Thomas.
Can you tell me where you saw Willie? Is he behind this bush? This tree? Or
I love you the depth.
Two, three, four, counting every day. I've been stuck in here, can someone help me get away? 5, 6, 7, 8, time is just a hoax in a colored world of characters and family jokes.
You must think that you're dreaming.
Just tell me what you're scheming.
You look like you've seen a ghost. such a gracious host like me.
I'm scared to lose myself here,
But there is nothing to fear.
I can't take it anymore. Is that an exit door?
Just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door you find that it is just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucination.
A, B, C, D, I don't know my name. Tell me if I'm dead or if I'm just going insane. X, D, D, see the writing on the wall. The vowels and the consonants, they save us all.
You must think that you're dreaming.
It'll be okay, believe me.
You look like you've seen a ghost. You're lucky to have what's left of your sanity.
And some might call it tragic.
When the circus lost its magic.
I can't take it anymore. Is that an exit door?
Just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door you find that it is just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucination.
Is it an amalgamation of my own fixation? Door after door I find out it is just a digital hallucination. I want to find a way out, but I'm stuck here day after day inside this digital hallucination.
Just your imagination. The exit is your fixation. Door after door you find that it is just a digital hallucination. You try to find a way out, but you're stuck here day after day inside a digital hallucination.
그림자를 줬던 나날들 남은 건 허망한 기억 불길이 나를 태운 것 Can we wander for a spell and live in parallel? Cause now I know it's true. Me like you, my heart beats a rhythm just for you. And I could leave it on the shelf or keep it to myself, but nothing could conceal the things I feel, my love. I give you my grand reveal. Do you feel the things I feel? I am definite and real. As long as there are stars up above, I will always be in love. 欲しい人が欲しいと叫ぶ呪いの首は怒らないで見捨てないでどこも行かないで強く締める奥まで締める人がいないいないといい成績でしょねえねえいい子でしょ可愛い子でしょ苦しい愛して愛して愛してもっともっと愛して愛して苦しいほどに苦しい苦しい呪縛を解いて解いてね止められないよ苦しくなる足りなくなる人が足りないクラスの誰にも負けない綺麗ない子でしょあなたよりもどなたよりも誰も彼も私を見てよあなたに告白を嘘